In today's episode, we're talking about what to do when you feel like you're working super hard, but you're not necessarily getting very much done. Hi there, I'm Max Simon, the founder of Big Vision Business, and it's nice to be back with you. Now, over the last few months, we've been working so hard on building Skybright. And if you don't know what Skybright is, it's this new platform that will give you unlimited access to the world's largest library of audio products and audiobooks for a low monthly subscription. It's very cool. But there was a few days last week where I was working so hard. You know, I was waking up early and putting in hours, but I was getting to the end of my days and I was just like, where's all this time gone? And I didn't really feel like I was doing a whole lot. And it reminded me of two things. One, that I hear this problem all the time in our tribe. And two, that I actually know how to deal with it. So I followed my own medicine, if you will, and got right back on track. And I figured this would be a perfect video to share with you. And so with that in mind, today I'm going to share with you 4 important points to go from working really hard and not getting a lot done to feeling really accomplished and successful at the end of your days. Step number 1 is just to be honest with yourself. You know, I know that it's oftentimes a little difficult to admit that you're doing a lot but not getting a lot done, but as I always say, awareness is power, awareness is key. So just from a scale of 0 to 10, kind of mentally rate yourself. How much are you actually accomplishing? How much are you actually driving forward in comparison to how much you're actually working? Just give yourself a mental scale, 0 to 10. And then once you've done that, the second step is to define what drives you. You see, usually the reason why you're not getting a lot done is because there's some part of you that's not fully invested in what you're doing, so it's easy to get distracted or to basically become like an employee to your own business. Even if you are an executive in someone else's business, you just kind of get into the what needs to get done routine. But if instead you really focus on what drives you, why are you doing what you're doing? What are you in business to accomplish? What is your motivation for all this? It brings a new energy back into what you're doing and allows you to focus on higher leverage projects. So that could be things like making a bigger impact in the world. That can be things like providing financially for you and your family. That could be things like creative recognition. But really contemplate, take into serious inquiry, what is it that drives you? It's such an important thing to bring into your awareness every single day that you're working, because it will reprioritize what it is you're here to be doing. The third step, arguably also the most important, is to define your high leverage activities. You see, it's very easy to just focus on what needs to get done. And it's very easy to get into a routine of just kind of doing some of the same stuff. But where your creativity comes alive, where you really start to feel like there's a purpose for what you're doing, is when you start to expand your vision of what will grow your impact and your business in the world. So start by kind of inquiring, asking the question, what are the highest leverage activities, the things that only I could be doing? What are the things that really make your creativity blossom? Write those down and make sure that you are spending the first 2 to 3 hours of every day working on those high leverage activities, because not only that's what will drive your business forward, creating new content, getting partnerships, enrolling new clients, developing new marketing, that kind of stuff that really is bigger picture, more expansive. Focus on that. And 1, you'll find you get a lot more done, but 2, you'll also feel much more engaged. And of course, the 4th step, which is just on an energetic level, is to remember that there's always peaks and troughs. There's always up and downs in life and in business. So when things aren't flowing, when you're not feeling very productive, let it pass. Just know that it's a part of the equation, if you will. When things are going great, celebrate it, acknowledge it, really make sure to bring into mind what's going well. But don't hold on to that too tightly either. It's just this very spontaneous roller coaster ride, this energetic wave that will always be the reality of life. So when it's down, Don't hold on, let it go. When it's up, enjoy it. Don't hold on too tight. So that's what I have for you today, and I'd like to hear two things from you. One, I'm really curious, what drives you? Like, what really inspires you to do what you do? Why are you in business in the first place? It'd be very cool to hear your and everyone's responses, so post that comment below. And it would also be interesting to hear, what are some of your high leverage activities? What are the things that you come up with that are really much bigger scale, that are much more important to the growth and scale of your business? Post that as a comment below. It'd be really fascinating to see what people consider as their high leverage activities. And of course, if you have someone in your life who you know would love to feel more accomplished, more successful, and maybe doesn't want to feel like they're just working really hard, not getting a lot done, be a great friend, forward them this video. And if you are new here by some chance, make sure to go on over to bigvisionbusiness.com, sign up to be part of the newsletter. That's where we send advanced business trainings to the people in our tribe. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next episode. All my love. Subscribe.